Mohamed Light. Mo, congratulations on getting back where you belong, which is in winning a monthly final. You know, we've been talking about this a lot this weekend. You came in second last month, and it felt like you came into this final month a little bit different, with a little bit more fire in your belly, a little more giddy up in your step. Is that accurate? Did you come in kind of looking to prove something this weekend?
Hello, Rich. Yes, I agree with what you said. Like having lost in the final last month, I was definitely a bit upset, and I felt like maybe I didn't play as well as I played before. So, like, it's good to lose once in a while to be able to reevaluate yourself and see what went wrong, so you can improve and develop. This month, I came in with the mindset that I have to prove myself again that I'm still capable of winning a monthly final, even though I still got second, which I was pretty happy with, but I'm always aiming for that #1 spot, and I came with a lot of motivation and determination for sure.
I mean, that's a very important lesson, learning from losing. I know a lot of people watching at home want to learn from you consistently. What did you do between last month and this month? You talk about changing mindset. Are there other things that you did to get yourself into the form that we saw this weekend?
Yes, actually, it was not only me who changed their tactics a little bit. It was also Shibuz. He started giving me more out-of-the-box decks, I guess. Like some decks that people wouldn't expect me to play. Like before, I wouldn't play this many lavas and golems, for example. So I think that surprised a lot of people, and that worked really well for me. And from my side, I played the game way more. I practiced way more. I tried to adapt to the meta as soon as possible. I tried to motivate myself to play. So as I said, try to prove myself again this month.
Yeah, it was definitely noticeable, the big shift in your deck style. We've seen you play lots of control, lots of cycle in the past, and as you mentioned, the golems, the lava, the beatdown stuff. There was one play I wanted to ask you about, and that was yesterday against Ian. You were behind in that golem matchup, and late game you played a golem at the bridge, and it felt like that was trying to bait an aggressive play with the magic archer at the bridge for damage. Was that the intention there, or was there some other thing you had in mind with that high golem play?
Well, that golem play, I had two things in mind. Since I played the baby dragon in the back, he could easily magic archer nado onto it. Especially if I play the golem down the middle, it's easy for the marcher to lock onto the tower and hit the baby dragon as well. So I played the golem a bit to the middle, so that at least if he nado marchers, he can't hit my baby dragon. And that baby dragon actually won me the game with a sliver of HP. So saving that bit of HP probably won me the game there. And also, I knew if Ian would be a bit greedy with that Marcher Nado, I didn't think it was going to finish off the tower because the golem was really high up, and I didn't think the Nado radius would pull it that far so that the Marcher gets like 4 or 5 hits. So I could live, stay alive, and he would have spent 7 elixir, which I can take advantage of with my push.
A couple more questions for you, Mohamed. First question is, now we have our world finalists set. We have the 16 players, including our 2 players from China who've joined. I don't know how much you've looked at the full field for this one, but of all the other 15 players who are out there, who do you view as the biggest challenge, as the biggest threat to you at world finals this year?
I think, personally, I think Pedro could be a good competitor to me. I feel like his playstyle is pretty similar to me. He does a lot of plays that I like, that I would make as well. And he has improved a lot this year than last year. And I really like his playstyle. I think he could be pretty dangerous to me, I guess.
Well, few better endorsements for a player than being the one that Mohamed Light is most concerned about. Last question for you, Mohamed. We now have a pretty big gap. It's the middle of September. World Finals is in November, at the end of the month, November 24th to 26th in Helsinki. What's your game plan now to prepare for that? Are you going to take a few weeks to relax and focus on yourself and school, or is it start grinding now to get ready for Worlds?
I think right now what's in my mind is that maybe I take like a couple of days break and then start practicing with Jibu's normal duels, because the World Finals format will be normal duels, not in game. So probably will practice that. But for now, I'm gonna take a small break to refresh myself, get myself ready for the next couple of weeks to get ready for World Finals and be in form.
Well, congratulations one more time on an unbelievable regular season, and good luck defending that world title later this year in Helsinki, Finland. And now, as we're to go ahead and say goodbye to Mohamed Light.